Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy, what is today? Friday, right? Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Um, I ran a little bit behind with stuff, so I haven't even added the game to my OBS yet, but I will do that. Hi, Tani. Hi, B. How are you guys today? I accidentally stalked you a little bit today, B, and I saw that you added Storage Hunter to your Steam library thingy. Because I was debating to play it myself today, so obviously I clicked on the thing on Steam and then saw that yeah, that's an option too. I'm good, just a bit drained, and Tanny is unfortunately sick again, or still sick. Okay, I'm not sure if the game did any audio yet that we didn't hear, or if there was none. We will see in a bit. Ah, I see. Yeah, I was looking at Steam for some sale deals and stuff, but I didn't really find anything that I wanted. Let's quickly see if I disabled audio or something. Oh yeah, I disabled the music and sound, so let's tune this up a bit. Okay, now we should have sound of the game as well, right? I probably get...
Hey kid, Little Sam here.
Well, I would say I get demonetized, but since I don't make money on YouTube, I don't
Let me know when
think
you
they can
arrive. The
demonetize me.
client's already waiting.
Yeah, I know how to drive. Thank you. I even know where my stupid shop is.
You took way too long.
You mean I
Good
took
thing
way
you're
too
here.
long?
I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Yes, sir.
Nice job, kid. Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
Yes, sir. So, I hope audio levels and everything are fine. If not, feel free to tell me. But yeah, I played this game before a little bit. Well, I say a little bit. I think I played like 17 hours or something. Where's the bank cabin? Yeah, blah, blah. Oh, there. Let's see if we can get there. Yeah, easy. Yeah, so I played this game before. Actually I played it for the release and everything. So I think they released 30 hotfixes by now. And yeah, I never really finished it because I got some bugs that really took the fun out of it for me. But yeah, I thought I'd give it another go. Well, of course I'm driving like it's GTA. Traffic routes are for people who have too much time. I can even drive like a Brit, see? I can drive on the left side and cause all the crashes. The only thing I can't do is reverse with the trailer. I can't do it for the life of me. I mean, I get the concept, but... Okay, to be fair, that was not my fault, it was the fault of the... pop-up tutorial thingy. Okay. Oh no, B stole your crown? I mean, now you got the queen crown and B got the king crown. I mean, it's all better than the peasant crown. Okay, bring the car to the yard. We can...
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics.
Yes,
Remember,
sir.
if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
Okay, good luck refreshing. I'm trying to... like, do I need to bump it further? Oh no, I think I pushed it too far. But at least this car is working, so I can fix it. Okay, yeah, I'm skipping all the tutorials now because I have a rough idea how this works. But, yeah. So, pretty much what is the game about? You have your small city, you drive around, you buy used cars, you fix them up, you clean them, you can repair them, change parts and everything, and then you sell them for a profit. That's the entire idea. There's a bit of a story to it, like the guy who kept calling us is our uncle or something, who owns this car place, but he has better stuff to do now, so pretty much rerun it, but he gets a percentage of our sale. So yeah, he gets the money without doing the work, which is actually a smart scheme. But yeah, so far so good. And for now, our job is to clean this car. We have the shittiest equipment possible, and you can at least press the X button to highlight like where you washed the car already, so you see how good the progress is. And yeah, as you see, like for now our place is quite basic, but you can buy upgrades and everything, and make the place better. So far so good. But I haven't played in quite a while. I don't know, I think they added some cars and some other stuff with some hotfixes, so there might be some stuff that's actually quite good. At least as far as I can tell, the tutorials run a lot better now. There was a bit of an issue with like the you getting stuck in the tutorials and everything, which I mean is fine. Like, they didn't release the game as an early access, but obviously testing and everything is just time consuming and you can miss stuff, especially if you don't take care of the tutorials because you developed the game. So, we can sell this car now. Tutorials. Yeah, got it. So, we bring it to one of our 4 parking spots we have. We grab our tablet and we have to take photos of it. And a car has 7 points that we need to take photos of. So you see like those now green markers, or maybe, yeah, 7 points. And if you take one from the front and one from the back like this, you only need to take 2 photos and have them all in. Why is it important? If you have good photos that cover all those 7 points, the car is worth a little bit more. So we can go online now and add a new ad. We add the car, we can add the pictures. And we see now our technical condition is drivable. Well, we don't have a workshop, or we can't work on it, so that's fine. Visual condition is excellent because we just washed it. And we get a 5% bonus on the price for the photos, and 7.5% bonus because it's washed. And now this is the market value, and we can try to sell it for, let's say, for 4,669 points. So far so good. Car is added, and now we need to flip the sign and sell the car. So what we have to do now is wait for customers, and then they try to do a deal with us. And now we have like a for sale sign here. We have the price and the car model. Oh, they even have a lock on the petrol tank thingy. And yeah, this is pretty much our entire car thingy at the moment. We have like this little workshop area here, but there's not much we can do at the moment. We have some facilities here. We have this totally clean room with a couch where we can sleep. We have this storage room. We also have like facilities that you totally want to use. Even a shower. I mean, you probably get some infections walking in here, but other than that, we have a shower. This is a back exit. This thing is closed off with some rubbish. This is our makeshift car wash. And we have some rubbish containers. Yeah, and of course we have our office, which is totally modern and everything, and we have our computer here. And there we have a potential first customer, so let's go out and see. Yeah, it might need a little bit of cleaning. So is this guy interested? No. What about you, madam? Beautiful car. Barely any mileage. Oh, you're back, sir. Well, that's a good idea. Okay, let's negotiate. You wanna buy the car? Perfect. I mean, he's good for the price we offered, so just take the car and leave.
Well, kid, you really nailed it today.
Okay.
Did you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right?
Oh yeah, on the top left you see that
You've
we
earned
have,
your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade.
we have like
Remember,
a reputation.
early bird catches the worm.
And we need this reputation to buy some upgrades and everything. But yeah, for now, it's 11 a.m. I think we worked hard enough so we can take a nap. Oh, this guy
Hey,
and
kid,
his stupid
well
phone,
rested?
huh?
You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance?
Okay, we can
Exactly.
upgrade our.
It could use a
car
little
shop,
upgrade.
which,
Something
we
fresh
do.
to catch the eye.
Yeah. Oh. Upgrades. Yeah. No, I didn't pay attention. I'm sure it was somewhere here. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh. I thought it wasn't the computer. Oh yeah, we need to go. Yeah. Ah, I opened it too fast. This thing wasn't here. It tricked us. Okay, let's call our company Junk Cars, no scam at all. And change the font. I mean, let's go for that. Change the word spacing, but that doesn't help us. Character spacing doesn't help us. Decoration, ooh, fancy 3D effect. Levels. And we can change the colors. Let's change the background colors to like maybe black and or rusty blue. Green. I mean, I guess that's the bluest we can do. So it's anyway, we at Junk Cars don't care about it. Okay.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash.
Oh, through MobiCash.
Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
Buy a car. Are we supposed to buy a car? Yes. Okay, I know how to buy a car. We go here and then we have $8,000. Which car do we want to buy? The NGD Pulse? Chance. Maybe a UMX 600C. Drivable, visual condition excellent. Only 220,000 miles. Automatic gearbox. Here, it's there, it's not too far. Yeah, let's do this. At your meeting. Okay, where's our trusty red truck thingy? There. Obviously, we can also just walk there and drive the car back, but yeah, we on the clock. Also, this music annoys me. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. It was way too loud. Okay, let's. Oops. Sorry, man. Let's go. Maybe cut the corner a bit. The cars in this game drive really questionable, by the way. So. Oh, this is also the parts store where we can buy spare parts when we want to repair cars. Okay, I think I need to go like this. Okay, and now we need to negotiate and buy the car. Hey, I'm here for the car. You want 51? Ah, that's too much. Let's say maybe 4,069.
Oh, nah, dude. I
Best
don't
I
like
can
that
do
at
is
all, man.
4,200.
I don't know.
What about 4,469?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we take it.
That's a
We
tough one.
got 500 off. Okay, so
Alright,
car bought. Let's hook it up and back to our place. And then we can wash it and sell it and maybe make it. So far, so good. And then we can sell the car at... He did indeed drive a hard bargain. Sometimes you can like really get big discounts. At least you could. I don't know if they changed it. But yeah. Whee! We weren't supposed to cut it. My bad.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. Alright, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No
Scanner?
BS. Tech doesn't lie.
Okay, we got the scanner now. The scanner's actually quite nice because it tells you what's wrong with the car and how much it's actually worth. Okay, so the market value is 3,800 and we paid 4,600, so we got pretty much scammed. The brakes are done for, the shock absorbers are not great, and the clutch and the exhaust are pretty much done for as well.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us? We'll save a few bucks. And that's
Okay.
what this business is all about.
So we need to buy repair tape, so we actually have to go to the spare store now. Of course the game couldn't tell us that when we were there. That would be ridiculous. So let's just go back here. Sorry guys. And hello good sir. I would like to buy cheapest repair tape. Where is it? Oh, exhaust repair tape. Okay, and now go back to our workshop thingy and put some tape on the leaking exhaust because that's totally a durable repair that will increase the value of the car massively. And that is why nobody trusts the stupid car here. Also, a pro tip, always make sure that you have enough petrol in your car. If you don't, it costs you a fortune and it's totally not worth it. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I think I know what to do. Okay, so, I don't. Ah, there we go. So this is the thing that leaks, and we can click on it, and then we have like the spray selected, you know? And we need to spray it and see where there's one and there's two. And we just put the tape on it, and we fix the car. Woohoo!
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, alright?
Yeah, just grab stuff from the junkyard and don't mention it to the clients. Okay, so car's as good as new, so we give it a wash and then we can sell it. Actually, let's give it another scan, see how much it's worth now. We increased the value by like $100. Great. Totally worth it. Okay, so give it a nice wash. You know, Rush, I really wish we had an automatic car wash. Like, you can have employees to wash the cars for you later, but I just think like having an automatic car wash, just put the car in and be done with it, would be so much more handy. But oh well, it is what it is. We have to clean it, we take photos, we put it up for sale, and then we go to the junkyard. I just hope we still have enough petrol for that.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
Okay, so now we need to repair the bodywork, which is obviously totally smart to wash the car first and then work on the bodywork. But so be it. So we have like all this, and all the orange thing that we marked is like rusty, and we all manually scrape it off with like sandpaper, and it totally does not take age. Honestly, I think this is even work that you wouldn't let prisoners do, just because it's like too inhumane. What do I know? I mean, honestly, I'm fully aware that like for really smart bits, you might use small bits, you might like use sandpaper or something, but nobody in their right mind would use sandpaper for areas that big. But it is what it is. As in most simulator games, you start small, you do it like the most labor-intensive way, so that you feel better when you can afford upgrades and get rid of the most tedious parts of the game. You know, this is something where they could actually play some music in the process, but yeah. Here we don't get it. Oh, it's actually a car from New York, I see. I have no clue if those license plates are anything like the US license plates, because I pretty much know nothing about them. Would they really put the Empire State on their on their license plate. That seems a bit excessive. Okay, so we grinded it all down, so now we put some mass on there to fill the gaps. Controls are a bit wonky sometimes. So far, so good. This process is really something. I mean, obviously it increases the value of the car and everything, but I don't know if it's really worth it. That's also the thing, like, you tend to forget if you advance in a game like this, how tedious it was in the beginning. Like, at some point when Supermarket Simulator had an update, I was like, oh, it's been quite a while since you played it, just start fresh. I'm sure it won't take long to get back where you were. And it, like, really took me ages. I'm still tempted to start again because Supermarket Simulator is fully released now, so you have, like, all the features that they wanted in, like, their release version. So it might play differently than, like, when you just, like, started when parts of it came up. Okay, did we miss some major patches? Yeah, there's a bit on the hood that we missed. Oh, sorry, it's a bonnet, right? If we go with British terms, then we... Okay, so now we're sending off the mass that we just added, so we can apply paint. And of course, we also send paper at menu. Because why not? That's the way it goes. Yes, rough it up for... And from now on, I think every car we get is, like, rusted. We can do this process on every single car. The thing is, like, at least, like, in my first playthrough, I don't know, they changed some stuffs to the negotiating and everything, so maybe it's different now. But, like, for most parts, it was just, like, up to the reputation to be able to buy upgrades, because you need certain reputation levels for certain upgrades rather than the money. So I'm not even sure if, like, for reputation, if it's worth doing this, or if you just, like, buy a car, wash it, sell it again, and just be it. Okay, that's done, so now we just spray it. Of course, we don't need any, like, tape or something, we just, like, freestyle it. What's the worst that can happen, right? I mean, a little bit of paint on the lamps or taillights or whatnot, who cares? It's not really important. What you feel when you drive the car. All about emotions. Takes so long. I mean, I really wish I would know more about cars and just, like, be able to do some repairs on cars myself. But yeah, like, working as a car mechanic, I don't think I could do that. It's just like, oh. I mean, I'm probably aware that, like, most mechanics don't do, like, bodywork repair like this. But this would really drive me nuts. Then on the other hand, I do probably the same work right now without even getting paid because I'm playing a stupid game that simulates it. So, no. Probably says more about me than I would appreciate. Maybe I should do it RC style and just like draw very efficient shapes in the cars. I think I don't have a big enough area for that. Missed? Oh yeah. Okay. We can sell it now. On the side of the garage. Okay, let's take some photos. Front left, back right. Perfect. And let's sell it. It does look quite nice now, doesn't it? Like, I really think it makes the cars look a lot better. So it was worth 4.8 and now it's worth 6,000. So we sell it for 6,669. So since this is green, it's like somewhat good price. We can sell it for more, but then it decreases the interest. Oh yeah, also we have competitors like this guy who try to be mean to us. So we have to interrupt them. And then they stop. I wish I could turn it off, but because the car is for sale I can't. Yeah, 6,969 is more noise, I do agree. Hey bro.
Woo!
5,000, like, are you bloody kidding me? 6,869. Best I can do. He didn't even, you know, just go home. I'm not even talking with you. Just leave. Take your 5,000 bucks and leave. You're too broke to buy my cars, don't even try. This is stupid alarm is off. Okay, I'm not sure if we should buy a second car. In the meantime, is there something we can get like for 3 grand or something? You see, this car is 3,900 and we have 3,400. So we can't even schedule a meeting, which I think is a bit odd. Because we don't have the money. Like, you could easily negotiate a price and go for like 3,400, but game doesn't allow it. If you don't have the asking price, you can't even schedule a meeting. Let's see if we can buy this car. He's interested in the car. Nice.
Alright.
You even offering less than the last dude. 6,500. 6,369. Do we just sell it to be done with it? You know what, why not?
How's it going, kid? Got a client and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but
Okay,
as
we
long
have
as you keep on top
mail.
of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to
Abandoned
work because
car
without
with a
more
junkyard.
cars,
Nice.
there's no cash to be made.
Okay, so the cops just told us, oh, by the way, we have an abandoned car, don't you want to go and get it? We should, in theory, have enough fuel to get there. Junkyard is, well, yeah. Is in, a bit of a remote location, let's say it like that. But I'm positive. There are also some roads that go like across here that are not really on the map. which makes the route a bit shorter. So you see like this route here, this like whatever it is not on the map, so you can like skip some distance. And there we are, it's a junkyard. So here's a junkyard. Obviously we can pick up this pickup truck here. And what you can do is you can buy this car at some point, the tow truck, for 30 grand. And he also sells like some used parts if you want to swap them out for cheap. Oh, don't worry about the coughing, it's all good. Like I said the other day, I cough in your stream all the time, so nothing to worry about. Yeah, we're on the right track. So we bring this car back to our workshop, and then we go to the place where we can buy the second car. And then we can work on them and try to sell them. Or at least get them ready for the next day. Oh, bit of a drift. It's fine. It's fine. So we have to reach a reputation of 3. I think so far we made like 70 reputation points with each sale. So if we sell both those cars, we should have our reputation of level 3. Let's drop this car here. And let's bring it around and go to the application of the other car. It seems also that they changed like the petrol consumption, because when I played like your petrol tank goes empty like crazy. But they actually selling the car on the... Where's the seller? Actually on the other side. Are we stuck on this junk? Okay, there's an unstuck button somewhere, right? A reset car. Okay, perfect. That's the car we want to buy. Out of the way. Emergency tow truck action. Oh my god. This is not going well. Perfect. Okay, so what we can do now, we have our scanner. So we scan the car first. And the market value is 3,480. And she wants less than the market value, so that's a good deal. But we're gonna try to lowball her with 2,569. And she goes down to 2,800, so we saved 500.
I don't know.
But we don't agree. Okay, whatever. We go for...
I don't know.
Okay. We kind of lowballed her, so we saved a few bucks there, which is good. And now we can go. Yeah, so you always need to or should negotiate, because it doesn't seem like a lot for like those cars that cost 3,000. But if you have cars later that go for like 30,000 or something, and you can save like 3, 4, 5,000 bucks, it's certainly worth it. Oops. Yeah, the brakes on my truck are not the best. But yeah, since the truck is here already, we can also wash it first again. So we can see here already, there's like some rust on the bodywork, but we give it a wash first, and then we see what we need to do. And yeah, after we sold this one and the other car, we should have our reputation on level 3, I hope. And then we can maybe buy the first upgrades. That thing is really filthy, right? I mean, it was abandoned at the junkyard, so I don't want to know what it would look on the inside. And it probably, should you give it a scan and see how bad it actually is? I mean, let's wash it first, and then we give it a scan and see how broken all the parts are. Let's give it a copy. Yeah, you see how rusty it is? Oh, this is rustier. So, we're gonna have a fun time repairing this thing. Also, who needs a pickup truck like this? It's such a waste of everything, if you ask me. But then again, the car I drive is probably not the prime example of understatement or smart economic decisions. Okay, let's give this a scan. Yeah, pretty much everything's broken, and we have 3 holes in the exhaust pipe, which obviously we can fix with ease. I just hope our tape still has like 3 uses left. I think it has 5 in total, and we used only so far. That's number 3. Perfect. Value increased. Okay, let's do our totally not tedious process on this completely rusted car. We probably can't afford the upgrades yet, so I can't buy them before level 3, so I don't bother looking, but this is something we're gonna spend all night here. Also, like, it's after 7 PM in the game now, so the shop is closed. But we can work all night to get the cars ready for sale in the morning. Working all night long. It's just like when you do your Dream Snap reviews, and like you stream all night long as well. Yes, a night shift. The thing is, right, when you like upgrade this body workshop, like you don't do it in this place anymore, you get like this place over there closed off at the moment, and then you have like an electric grinder, which makes this process, well, I wouldn't say less painful, but at least it makes it a lot faster. But so be it. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully. Like, I think with level 3 we might be able to afford it, perhaps. At least this goes somewhat fast. Buying like this base stuff. Also, if like your entire bodywork is rusted like this, I don't think just like some rust remover and paint is gonna fix the issue. But then again, I'm no expert. Maybe this is the way to go. I mean, to be fair, my very first car, it was like a red 97 Volkswagen Polo. So it had a lot of like rusty patches on it, and I just like had to workshop pretty much do what I do now and like try to like remove the rust and spray paint it. I mean, you could see it, but it wasn't too bad, and at least like it prevented the bodywork from rusting further. It wasn't a great car, but it was my first car, and yeah, I mean, it did the job. It got me from A to B. It was like fairly cheap in insurance and taxes. It didn't consume too much fuel. It didn't have much comfort features. Like it had central locking but no remote, so you always had to use the key for it. It didn't have any AC, so it was quite interesting in summer. And it had like a very, very low horsepower engine. I think it had like 62 horsepower or something. But yeah, it was mine. It did the job. Got me from A to B. Until at some point, like I was living in Berlin back then and was visiting my parents, I think over Christmas it was. Or like, yeah, for Christmas. So I was going from Berlin back to the Hamburg area. And the car had some malfunctions in the electrics. So I couldn't turn on the lights. Because if I turned on the lights, I just like got warning labels, and for example, the wipers didn't work anymore. The lights didn't go on either. And I just had like warning lamps and signs and stuff going on. So all I could do was turn on the parking lights. That worked. So what I did was driving with the parking lights on. And whenever there was nobody else on the road, I couldn't use the high beams because the high beams would also cause the electric malfunction. But what I could do, instead of like turning on the high beams manually, you can just like put the lever in the other direction to like kind of flash your high beams for a second. So like to give signals to other cars, warn them and what. And obviously if you hold it in, they stay on, and that worked on the car. So that's how me and the guy I was driving with, who also came here from the area, drove home. And I think we like started at 2 or 3 or something. But obviously it was December, so it got like dark at 4 or something. And yeah, it was a very interesting drive, basically. Obviously I was not allowed to drive the car in this. But also it was winter, it was cold, I wanted to be home. And I didn't want to just like pull over somewhere and call a tow truck. Because obviously that just like takes a lot of time, and then because it was close to Christmas, you never know when they tow the car back to like your place, and then I wouldn't know how to get back home. And yeah, so long story short, we made it under quite questionable circumstances. And then I brought it to a workshop, and they couldn't even reproduce the fault I had the day before. But obviously I couldn't trust the car anymore. Like, it was like, without knowing what was wrong, I just didn't feel safe to use the car or drive it anymore. So then the workshop or dealer I brought the car to, they had like a Volkswagen Golf 4 from I think 2001 in there for sale. So we made a deal that they bought my old Polo and I got the Golf 4. And yeah, it had like I think 10 horsepower more or something, like nothing too major. But at least it was a little bit more powerful. And also the new car had like a remote control for the central locking, and it had an AC, so that was a big plus. And then it had some additional features like I think it even had like electrical mirrors, like you could adjust them electrical. Not that I really needed that, but so be it. It had heated seats though. That was quite nice. And it had very low mileage, so it was actually a quite good car. I liked having it. But then at some point, I also started having issues with it. Like the central locking didn't work anymore. I think the heated seats didn't work anymore, and some other things like didn't work properly anymore. And I was like quite annoyed at that. But also like the car was like I think I only paid 5,000 or 6,000 for it when I got it, and that was like a few years later. So obviously you don't want to bring it to a workshop and have them like troubleshoot it for a few hundred and then tell you what they can or can't do about it. But I googled it and there was like a control unit for like comfort features, which controlled like the remote control for the central locking and other things that didn't work properly anymore. So it was actually quite accessible because it was like underneath the steering wheel. You only had to remove a few screws to get it, and it was only connected with like one plug. So what I did, I got it out of the car, checked the model number of it, and just went to eBay and looked if somebody was selling something like this. And I think I was quite lucky. Like there weren't too many of it, and I wasn't sure if like other model numbers were compatible with it because I didn't know jack shit about it. But yeah, then I think I bought a new unit for, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 euros, like not too terribly much. And at some point it arrived, and I installed it in the car, and then I had to like make the car relearn the connection with the remote keys because obviously there's a new control unit in there. But after that, everything worked fine again, so that was a quite good fix. Until at some point, the O2 sensors of the car broke down. Like I just like got a warning label that the O2 sensor is not working anymore. And most cars have two O2 sensors. One like I think very close to the engine, and one very to the end of the exhaust. Oh, we are getting achievements. Nice. And I had the front O2 sensor swapped, which didn't help with the error message. But I noticed that the fuel consumption of the car went down significantly, like easily a liter or something for 100 kilometers, which showed that sending is ASMR. Well, at least it's something. But yeah, so with the newer two sensors, the fuel consumption was a lot lower, which shows that the old O2 sensor wasn't working, because the O2 sensors are what pretty much make sure that the mixture of your petrol and air is the right mixture. And if you don't have correct readings, then you just have too much fuel in your mixture, which still burns, but obviously the fuel consumption just goes up. So yeah, I had that changed, which helped with the fuel consumption, but it didn't help with the warning lamp and the error message. And every 2 years in Germany, cars have to go to a technical inspection. And if you have any warning lamps showing up, don't pass the technical inspection. So yeah, I tried to get the second O2 sensor fixed, but it was like rusted in the pipe and barely accessible. So
Kid, almost forgot to
oh,
tell
we
you.
have a
There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I
nobody
might be
likes to
the
pay
owner, but
bills.
right now you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
Great, we have to pay bills. Yeah, so either way, we couldn't get the O2 sensor changed. So I was like, okay, what if just sell the car and get a new one. And that's when I bought the Audi A5 that I have currently and still driving. Like I think I have it for 6.5 years by now or something. And yeah, I mean, is it a cheap car? No. Does it make sense economically? Also no. But is it a lot of fun to drive? Hell yeah. So yeah, that's what that's my history of cars. I only had 3 in my almost 18 years of having driver's license by now. Jesus. But yeah, the Audi is quite good. I mean, obviously it was only how old was it when I bought it? I think it's a 2015 model, and I bought it. I think it was only 3 or 3.5 years old or something. And yeah, so obviously it has a lot less issues since it only like still like somewhat new. I mean, obviously you have to do some maintenance and everything, but just overall it's not as bad. And yeah, so far it passed every inspection I had to go through. I think the last one was this year's January, if I remember correctly. Last year, I don't know. But yeah, so far all the inspections passed without any issues. The only thing I already did at some point was like buy new tires. The paint always goes at so. Yeah, so we bought new tires for like summer tires, which was like 800 euros or something. And we also have to buy new tires for winter now. So that's something coming up this fall. Oh, sorry, autumn. Since we have a British word stream today. Also, it's ridiculous that I know like American and British words for so many things, and then there are other things that I don't even know a single word. Not even sure if it's American or British. Also, I feel like this spray can paint whatever thingy would be long empty already the way I use it. But oh, not this, this car is super rusty. But I mean, if we sell those 2 cars, I don't know how much they're worth, but if we sell them and like maybe get like 8 or 10k in total for them, I think we should be in a somewhat good situation. I'm hoping. Okay. Still a lot to spray paint. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like spray painting this car is even slower than it was on the others. Maybe it's because it's a lot bigger areas or so. I don't know, but this like terribly slowly painfully slow. You know what I mean. It's not fun. Almost. Ooh. Okay, now we can watch this. Even if this car has a holes in it, we don't have the tape to fix it. This is like quite bright, especially at night, so let's see if we can like eyeball it. This also reminds me, I always wanted to take Penny to like a theme park where you can like pressure wash your car, since I know she's a big fan of pressure washing. Wash this thing. This car from also which wasn't like the crashed car from the junkyard also from Virginia? I know you love pressure washing. So I was like, well, maybe we should bring the car to pressure wash at some point. You can pressure wash the car. Okay, car's cleaned. Oh, you got the crown again. Nice. Okay, we took our photos. We can pay the bills. We put the cars up for sale, and we can even still sleep for 3 hours. Okay, so this one is worth 5969. Let's go 5,006. And let's sell this car. Jesus Christ. This junkyard crap is worth $9,000. That's a lot. Well, we sell it for 10,660. Okay, and then bank bills. See, we pay some money, and he's not even doing anything other than constantly calling us and annoying us with stuff. Yeah, that Jeep is really worth something, eh? Okay, so I think the plan for today so far is we just try to sell those cars. I mean, it doesn't look too bad anymore, I would think. And what we can do though, while we wait for custom, can have a quick look at the PC. We have like this upgrade bit, so we can upgrade the office to level 2, reputation level 3, which cleans the office and the mechanical station, and we have more storage. And then we can upgrade to level 3 at some point. We can upgrade the car wash at reputation level 4. And we can upgrade the bodywork Shop at reputation level 4 and office level 2. So yeah, that's gonna take us somewhere, but... Hello, madam. Wanna buy a totally, almost new car? First hand, good as new, never been to the junkyard? You would look snazzy in there. No, rather a sports car? You can have a sports car, I sell it to you. Yeah, oh, you changed your mind? Perfect. No? Are you sure though? Good cars, great condition. Super deals. Oh, she's sad. But she wants to buy a car. Bless you. Ah, you tried to lowball me, madam. 5569.
Done.
5,260. Okay, 5,160. Could we sell it? Yeah, we just need to...
We're on the right
job,
path, kid.
good job.
But I think it's
Yeah,
time to
yeah,
step up
yeah.
our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
Okay, we checked the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business. Oops. Wanna go to upgrades, and we can upgrade the office. Level 3. 2 plus 3. Okay, so place looks a lot cleaner. And you, madam, wanna buy the car? Oh, she even buys it for the price. Perfect. There you go, madam.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the new car.
Yeah, yeah. Woohoo.
Oh, Sam left us a little surprise. Oh, an odometer money manipulator. It's probably highly illegal. Oh, not only probably. Okay, we have 19 grand to spend. Let's see if we find a new nice car we can buy. Like, I don't wanna buy those $4,000 cars if we are, well, I wouldn't say we are rich, but we can certainly go for something in the higher price range if there was anything for sale at the higher price range. This is 6,200. So this has, they're both from 99. This has fewer miles and is a lot cheaper than this one, so we're certainly not gonna go for it. I mean, like, I'm just comparing cars, right? Like, if we go here, they're the same models, they are almost in the same condition. But this one here has like 20,000 miles less and only costs $50 more. So, totally try to buy that. Beloved pickup truck? Well, you're not that beloved, but we don't have another truck. Also, for the 200 meters, I really could have walked that. Save some petrol. Okay, see how much it's actually worth. Oh, it has also holes in the exhaust pipe. So it might be worthwhile, since we're on our way anyway, to buy some more of the stupid tape. Sorry for the yawning. And it's worth 6,700, so how much do you want? 6,300? I say 5,569.
I
It goes down to 5,900 already.
That's a
So,
tough one. I don't know.
yeah, okay, fine. It's a fair offer we take.
All right. That's
At some
Yeah.
point when they're like only like 20, 50 bucks away from you, like I don't even bother putting another offer in there to save 20 bucks. I just buy it. Okay, we have to go to the shop, which wasn't this road, right? Also something that's well, a nice gimmick maybe. You see, Monday to Fridays are open from 7 to 9. On Saturdays only from 7 to 2, and on Sundays they're closed. So if it's like Saturday at 3 or something, you need to wait 2 days to stuff here. Just something that you need to know. What else is he selling? A repair machine and electric. Oh. I think those two, or at least they weren't in there when I played the game last time, I think. They probably make your life a bit easier and less annoyed with some of the things. Oops. Also, a thing you can do is you can buy like sweets or something and try to bribe people to get another offer in for the negotiation. Otherwise, you only have 3, and then you either take the price or the negotiations failed. Okay, so what we can do, we have our manipulator, and what we can do is we can select which digit we want to hit. Let's actually go for this one here, and we hold the space bar, and you see like this little green thingy here. At some point it will go up a lot, and the thingy will go down a lot slower. And if you hit red, you failed, and it just like jumps back to the original. So you have to be a bit careful there and pay a lot of attention to not overdo it and change. So we're gonna exit it here. I think this is. We took like 60,000 miles, 6,000 miles or something of it. Which is good. Somehow the previous owner managed to get the entire car rusted. Also, you don't really see the markings on the yellow car, which is quite annoying. Actually, you see it better without markings on here. Oh yeah, this is like really rusty. Yes, I mean, our car dealer is totally not a scam, right? So we have to remove some miles from the cars to make it better. I think this car was like worth 6,000 or something when we bought it. With the fixes applied, maybe we can sell it for 8 or 9,000. I think that would be quite nice. There's a lot of rust here. That too. How can you get your car that rusty? I mean, was there like a competition who can get their car rusted the most or something? I mean, obviously, I know if you park your car on the street, especially in winter when the streets got like treated for winter with like salt and all the stuff, and if it gets just like thrown up on the side of your car, it's like easier to get that side rusted, or like at least like kind of attacked to all the chemicals and the salt and whatnot. But usually it's only one side, not the driver's side, because that's the side you park towards the street. It's not like all around the car. Done. Some grinding. Problem is, right, this car probably won't even get us to level 4. We need to buy the electric tools for this. Which is a little bit annoying. But so be it. I wanna at least use one of the... Like, I don't think we will get to the point that we have employees today. But, let's see how far we can. I'm at a birthday party tomorrow, so I'm not gonna stream too terribly long. But I think we... I mean, it's only like, what, 9:30. I just like feel super exhausted. Like I was on a business trip to Munich earlier this week, like Tuesday to Thursday. It was like a long train ride and everything. It just took like some energy out of me, like more than I expected maybe. It's so tedious to find this. Note to myself, never buy a bloody yellow car again. At least you see when you do yellow. This car really needs a wash. Yeah, it was quite a busy weekend, and like today I did some yard work and everything, and I don't know, I just like feel a bit drained. But it's also still like I think 6 weeks or something until I have like vacations again. Bit of a while. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're going Dublin at the beginning of September, and yeah, we have to fix it. And we might also go to the UK for like a weekend or something, so that might be quite some fun. Have to work out the logistics of everything. I'm sure we will. That was bloody hot. Let's say 3. Just bounce that. gives this car a quick wash and sell it. I mean, it's as good as new, right? Like, we removed all the rust, resetted the mileage, and I give it a nice wash. What can you ask for? Okay, and rip it off. What I'm also amazed by, like, I don't think the graphic in this game is like really amazing, but it really like has quite a few lags. Probably like not really well optimized or something. I would usually think that I have like a fairly potent system for stuff, but okay, car is done. Let's put it up for sale. Jeez, it's so yellow it could be a poster car. See how much it will be worth. I hope we get close to 10 grand for this, considering all the work we put in. Our ads, add pictures. Yeah, I mean 9,400, so we sell it for 10,469. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we can look for another car to buy. Wanna buy? Hi Jaspy. For 500 bucks, I don't think you get a car at that. At least not at our car dealership. Of course, and I can show that to you. Just this one. Of course, we are junk cars. No scam at all. So we are super trustworthy. He's trying to lowball. 10,260.
Hell no.
Oh, go home, you're broke. Hello? Wanna buy the car? Hello? Cheap?
Woo!
Oh yeah, he wants to buy it. He's not wanting me even more. Go home. I'm not even talking to you. Okay, so I'm saving some petrol. And I'm just walking to the other car. It's like 160. There's no point driving. Like, if the car was not drivable, you obviously need a tow truck. But the car's drivable. Okay, how much is your piece of junk worth? 3,700. It's pretty much broken in every. I give you 2,560. 2,700. 2,800. Whatever.
Hey!
I don't want to walk home.
Haha! Yay!
We have like Jesus. Okay, so while we wait for customers, we can start rusting this car. Oh wait, no, let's set some mileage back. Okay, so this is still going smooth. And at some point it will go slowly and the thing goes up quickly like now. And then we have to go to the other. That will do the trick. Hello, wanna buy the car? I totally did not no, I don't sell it for 8,000. 10,106. Okay. Best I can do. 9,900. Okay, 9,669. No. No. Not dealing with those cheapskates. Did you send those people, Jaspy, to ruin my prices? Was it you? Is this a plot to buy my beautiful car, which is on a totally sale price for less than it's worth? Another cheapskate. $9,700. Okay, you know what, Jaspy? Just to ruin your sale, I'm gonna give this car to this guy for 9,300.
Okay.
Oh, we only need. You know what? I don't bother de-rusting this car. We only need 5 more reputation. We're just gonna give it a. It wasn't rusted. I hand removed all the fucking rust of it. I think Jaspy is even more pro in buying the cars. Like, if I would send Jaspy out to buy the cars for me, Jaspy would make the people pay for taking the cars off them. Quickly rinse it off and reset. Yeah, it might be a little bit rusted, but I don't. I'm not using this bloody hand tools anymore. Not if I could avoid it. Oh, look, we also have the access to this thing. Nice. And where's this car? Doesn't say Oiho. It says Oiho, right? Or is it like a fancy way to spell Ohio that I'm not aware of? Yeah, I mean, I know that Ohio is a state, but like... Oh, you mean this is the H and we just don't see the connecting? Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe they spelled Ohio right. I blame the rust of the car. Yeah, see, you can like easily mistake it.
Hell no.
What do you mean, hell no? I didn't even put it up for sale yet. Get lost, dude. Okay, how much is this piece of junk worth? That's the photos. 5,300. Much, okay. You know what? We bought it cheap, we just sell it for 4,969. You mean 250? We need to live from something, Jasper. Can't afford gifting cars away. Look at the state of our bathroom. I mean, at least like those pissoirs are fixed. They were broken off before the last hit, and we have new mirrors that are not. But still, you could get like an infection going into the shower. Can't afford being cheap. We have to make some money, Jasper. We have to. It's crucial. See, this person buys the car. Woo! Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we buy upgrades. We start with a body workshop. Grand is a lot of money. But yeah, worth it. We're upgrading that. And can we also upgrade the car wash? 15 grand, no we can't. But that's okay, the workshop was more important. Can we buy a new car? What do we want? I feel like I want to buy different models. I get bored always buying the same model. But Jasper hates all the cars and want to like pretty much give them out for free. What about this red beam? Where is it? Oh, pretty much around the corner. We buy it. Yeah, 150 meters. We're gonna have a walk. We can get our scan tool out already. And we scan random cars on the street. Hello? You almost killed me. At least look a bit more shocked. Doesn't give a damn. Okay. Hello, you selling the car? How much is it worth? Okay, it's not even polished. But the bodywork is in a good condition, so we don't have to do so much work. 4,600, okay, how much do you want? 3,900. Okay, I think if we offer 250 like Jasper suggested, we might get laughed at, but we can offer 2,250. 2,500. 2,700, okay? Okay, what else?
Yeah!
We still made it.
Haha! Yeah, yeah!
Out of the way, losers. Okay, so now our body workshop is here. So we can use the grinder now. I mean, it's less ASMR now because obviously a grinder is the opposite of an ASMR. But look how much faster it is. How much less painful. I mean, we still have to do this by hand, but this wasn't too bad. But at least the grinding process got a lot easier. Anyway, Jasper, how's the yeehaw state? Did you steal a horse today? this is going so much faster. Just imagine we had those for the last cars. Our life would have been a lot easier. Oh, we have some electric tools now, Jaspi. We tried to lowball buying this car, but the lady wasn't going for it. Also, I asked you how the Yeehaw state is and if you stole a horse today. Well, I mean, what better way to celebrate the 4th of July in the Yeehaw state than stealing a horse? I mean, are you really independent if you can't even steal a horse? Okay, that's done. Let's see if we can mess with mileage a little bit. We remove this now. That's not too bad. We give it a wash. So we need 15 grand for a better car. You can also obviously take a loan, but like usually taking a loan in those games is not really worth it. At least in my opinion. Especially since, like, yes, with a better car wash you can wax and polish the cars and get some more work out of it. But it also means that you have more jobs to do for washing them. Like, instead of 2 things you have to do. So, is it really worth it? I don't know. Probably get some more reputation for it as well, but I don't know. Well, you don't have to eat it, Jaspi. It's more about the stealing. You can ride around and like hunt some buffaloes, so I don't know. Just like the normal stuff you would do in Texas. Slay some dragons or something. Just like whatever you do. Okay, let's put this sucker up to sale. Sorry for the yawning. Better be worth some money now. Oh, I mean, we lowballed it quite a lot, but much money. And I guess we're gonna go sleep and see if there's a better car for tomorrow. Oh look, this place looks a lot less trashy now too. That's all I'm asking for, Jaspi. Okay. We need more reputation, we need more cars, we need more money. Is there something good? Okay, we don't have the cash for that. Don't have the cash for that one. But we have a new type of car. I don't really want to buy those ones, they're boring. We sold a bunch of those UMX ones. One of those would be nice, but they're quite expensive. They're cheaper ones. Harmonia. Oh, this one might be nice. An off-rider boat. Because we haven't sold one. Um. Not too far, we can. Wanna buy the car? As good as new. You tried to lowball me, lady. 5,760. Just go home. We pay 6K for the boulder, Jespy? Is that our last and final offer? Let's have a quick scan. It's a market value of 10K. He wants 8,000, so he wants a lot less. I can't offer him 6K, he's gonna say no. But we can do maybe 6,669.
No. Got
See,
it, buddy.
he went down quite significant. So maybe 6,800. 6,900.
Tough one, eh?
What about
Let me think.
6,960? Oh, he wants $3 more.
Let me think about this.
Okay, what else, dude? I have customers.
Sounds reasonable.
He was a hard negotiator, eh? Woo! Oh god, this car has no brakes at all. Anyway. Hello, good sir. You wanna buy a car?
Yeah.
Oh, you tried to lowball me. Nah, just go home. I don't have time to deal with those people. Why would you go to a reputable high-end car dealership with no shady shenanigans going on whatsoever if you're broke? Like, if you're broke, you go to the shady car dealer. Ones with the shitty cars. Right? Not the ones that like deal with almost new luxury cars. At least that's what I would say. Yeah, we're not shady, we scammy. Yeah, of course high-end, Jespy, what do you think? We're only selling the best of the best. Like half of Hollywood high society is on my customer list. They come to me and be like, do you have the newest Ferrari? And I'm like, sure, not a problem. This is why I'm like in a small town and not in the big city. And also that's why the car dealership is called Junk Cars. Customer waiting, I think we can finish this grinding process. Get over there. Like, they have like a certain wait time, at some point they leave if you don't go there. But yeah, we easily managed that. Hello, wanna buy the car? Just know there's another gentleman who wants the car, so...
Alright.
See, it worked. Bought it. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, I just got an achievement, make a total of $1 million. I feel like most of the money I didn't make in this playthrough. It's honestly such a relief how much faster the rust repair goes already. Also, did this car have like holes in the exhaust? I didn't check that. Saw that most of the other stuff was broken. Yeah, it has one hole. Okay, so let's manipulate it. I mean, makes the car even more high-end than it was before. It's like adding some polish to it, right? Using the mileage by 23,000. Okay. Boom. What do you mean, sus? That's standard procedure when you sell cars. Standard procedure, just like an oil change. Also, why would anybody buy a car in this color? I mean, Kami would probably agree because it's not like his favorite thing. Other than that. Do you think Kami needs a truck like this? But I feel like Jaspi might snitch on us if we sell it to Kami after we adjusted the mileage. You have to promise us, Jaspi, to not tell anyone, yeah? We count on it. What do you mean 800? We're gonna get like 11k for it. See, you can even drive through pedestrians with it. That's how high-end it is.
Oh.
Okay, put it up for sale. See, it's worth 11 grand already, so we can easily sell for 12,669. And then we can look for maybe another car. Wasn't there a way to filter or something? Oh, we have a customer. Hello? Wanna buy it? Ah, you're lowballing me. I don't think this person is gonna even go to a reasonable price. Oh, that's too high. I still offer you the same. No, go home. Not worth my time. Okay, so, what if we just buy another Pulse? Okay, let's compare. So this one is obviously a lot newer, but costs 3,000 more. So this one is way too expensive because this one is younger and has less miles for less money. This one might be the best deal, right? 2000 model, only 40,000 miles on it for 6,000. Where is it? And it's right around the corner. Hello, wanna buy the car? From Virginia. Get lost. Let's get our trusty scanner. Oh, we didn't fix the exhaust hole in the other one, right? This one has 3, and it's worth 6,600. Okay. How much do you want? Nah, that's too much. 5,200. 5,300. Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Okay, somebody wants to buy our car. We have to be quick. Uh, 12,469. 12,269. 12,006. I don't know. I mean, maybe we can buy the better car wash and sell this other. Just because it's enough for us to buy the car wash. Right? Let's buy the car wash. Okay. So. Let's fix this piece of junk and try to sell it for a profit. Okay, let's start with fixing the exhaust. I think the report said the thing has 3 holes. Go. Perfect. Value increased. That's just the mileage a little bit. Makes this car as good as new. Oh, that was a big one. I mean, we removed 10,000 miles. I think that's fine. So let's bring it to the new car wash. And this is the thing, right? Okay, apparently we just need to cover it with bags. So this is now harder to see, but we have like an additional step usually. This car was probably already washed, so that's why we don't need this. But usually you do the foam and rinse it off, and then you do what we're doing now, like waxing. Which is a bit easier because obviously you don't need to do it for the window, only for like the color on the car. But it's also a bit harder to see rain more. And then we add car polish. So we have extra steps now, but it also increases the value of the car. So it may or may not be worth it, I don't know. And then we remove the rust and we can sell this green frog cars. Okay, now that we washed the car, we can go with the grinder on it. Perfect, right? That doesn't make sense, I don't know, but also, this grinder is clearly a precision tool. We are totally not removing more colored paint than we need. Oh, that's fine. We're professionals. Actually, I think I would really prefer a game that is like more of a mix of this game and Car Mechanic Simulator. Because here you always have like the same task, which is... I mean, it's fine for a game like this, because like repairing the cars is only a part of the game and not the main game. But like, if you would like mix the getting and buying car part of this game with like the extensions features of car mechanic simulator, like where you have to and buy cars at a barn and everything and get different parts and everything, which is quite cool. It would be really a good game, but yeah. I mean, this is what we get now, and like, it's not a bad game. Like, I enjoy playing it. I think it's a cool concept, and it's a type of game that I really like to play. Paint the car. Go. What we think we can sell it for? I think it was like worth 6,600 or something before we worked on it. And we cleaned it, we removed 10,000 miles, and we removed all the rust. So, I don't know, 8,000 maybe? Hopefully. Yeah, that would be cool too. I mean, you can do that in Car Mechanic Simulator, but yeah, you can't do it like here. Something smells a bit burnt. I don't know what the outside are doing. That's a bit like Dutch maybe? I don't know. No, I know it isn't. I mean, I think they did like some stuff with the car. Maybe it is a clutch. I mean, Tenny also has the, oh, 9,500 even. Nice. And he has the advantage that she's not smelling too much at the moment. But it really smells a bit burnt. Oh well. Car for sale. Car for sale. From Minnesota. It's only seen 10,000 legs so far. Wanna buy this car? It's green. Has 4 wheels. Brings you from A to B. Promise. Good deal. Oh. He takes it, no questions asked. Nice. So, let's buy another car. We have 11,000. What type of car do we want to buy? I don't know. I don't know. Could we compare like those CMX 600Cs and see if there's a good... Should we just look for another pulse? Let's check for pulses. Okay, so if we compare those two, this one is the better one already. 2002, 69,000 miles. Nice. Jespi says Apex. Okay, we buy an Apex. From 89 was 47,000 miles. Do we want to buy a Vanguard or a Striker though, Jespi? I think with this Vanguard we have the best deal possible, so where is it? Not too far, yeah. Let's schedule a meeting. Oh, it's 200 meters. That's a lot of walking. Okay, that we bought. We're on the way to buy a wing. We haven't bought it yet, but yeah, can you take me with you? Oh, rude. Rude. Sunny Hill, air conditioned and free TV. Heck yeah, this totally looks like a place can go if you wanna die. Yo, totally not shady looking dude. What do we have here? It's worth 5,600. How much do you want? Heck nah, I give you 4,200.
Oh no, 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 enough.
44. Okay, 45.
know.
Last offer. Why don't you
I
just
don't
accept my
know.
nice price? Why do you have to like go $6?
Okay, okay.
Anyway, we bought the Vanguard, Jespi. We bought the Vanguard. Okay. Let's park here. And let's fix the hole in the exhaust pipe. Fixed. Value increase. Oops. Let's fix the mileage. I mean, we didn't go down too much, but like, I think if it's that low, then 10,000 miles is like probably a lot already. Yeah, so that's good. Okay, let's do a wash. Let's do the derusting. Okay, so now we do have to do all 4 processes. Like we have to foam it, we have to rinse it, wax it, and polish it. So this process will take us a little longer now. But it's all for the profit, right? I feel like compared to when I played the first time, maybe because they improved the negotiating and like the prices you can get for cars, or they increased the reputation, but I feel like you progress the game a lot faster than you did when I played. Which is a good thing if you don't want to grind it forever. Especially later when you have like staff for things. Just like try to get the cars from A to B. Okay, now wax it. Oh, this car's from California. and some polish. Finish it. Even rusted. I mean, I don't know if this game takes any account for it, but obviously I don't think you find a single car in California that's rusted. I mean, that's probably a bit like exaggerated, but like, since California is pretty much a desert, how would you get a car rusty? Oh, I don't think there's rust to remove on this car. Yep, nothing to do here. You can just go ahead and sell it. Take photos. And put the ad up. And then we can maybe even buy another car. Yeah, how much it was now? 6,005. Wait, after all this work we put in, we only increased the value by like a few hundred. I mean, we bought it for quite cheap, right? We paid like 4,000 something. Oh well, 700, 300. Yeah, I mean, obviously that might happen, but like, at least if you have cars from like California or Utah or Nevada or something where they pretty much have no rain at all, you shouldn't have any issues with rust. I think this car is the best deal. Oh, it's quite far away. We might need to use the truck to get it. Oh, customer's waiting. Hey, you wanna buy the car? Yeah. Great choice. Yeah, no, yo. See, he's trying to lowball me again.
No.
Okay. I go for 69.69. Oh, nah. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Let's go and pick up. Oh, customer. You're gonna lowball me. I'm not even wasting my time on you. See, the people don't understand the premium aspect of the business. That's why I drive with this totally reliable car that has no brake defects at all. And is totally immovable. Okay. How much is your piece of junk? 7,000, okay. 162, what about 5,060?
Gotta.
5,260. What else?
Woohoo! Great job! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
Okay, car hooked. Let's bring it back to the dealership. We could have obviously just walked the distance and picked it up by ourselves, but wanted to save some time. We can also just sell our truck, by the way, which we might do at some point. But for now, it might be nice to have a car to potentially tow others with. You can obviously just like have a small boat like this and use it to tow cars, but doesn't really have the torque for it, so might struggle a bit with it. Okay, so we didn't have any holes in the exhaust system. So just work on the rest. See how much we can sell it for. How much did we pay? A little over 5,000, right? Like 5,000. But if we can sell it for like, I mean, it was worth 7 grand before we got it. Do some fixing, so maybe we can sell it for 9 grand or so. All the fixes of the bodywork we are applying. And the wash and changing the mileage. Cars from Michigan. $8,400, you say, JSP? I mean, it's not too bad. I hope we can sell it for a little bit more. But if we get at 8,400 for it, it would be too bad. Okay, let's bring it over to the car wash. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sleep and then wash the car in the morning. Because then in the meantime we have time for customers for the other car to come in already. Just to you know, efficiency and stuff. We didn't even work on the mileage yet. Can't forget that. That's good enough. The thing that I don't really like about this game, German efficiency, yeah. You can, when you have like the level 3 of those stations, you can like hire staff to do certain jobs for you, like wash a car, or remove the rust or whatnot. But they don't do it automatically. Like you have to park a car, for example, in this wash station, and then you have to go to the person and say, "Hey, please wash the car." And then you have to pick it up there and have to bring it to the next station. Oh, there's an evil dude. We need to knock him out. Okay. He wanted to sabotage my cars. 7169. 7,060. 69. 69. What am I doing? Oh, 60 and 60. What else? Take the car.
All right,
I need some money.
Papa. That's the great prize.
Yeah, so you would just go here and say, "Hey, please wash the car." And then when they are done, you pick the car and you bring it over here and you say, "Hey, please remove the rust." And then you bring it over there. And each employee is only at one station. So what that means, you either have 3 employees or you need to constantly reassign the person to do the stuff. And what I would like, that you have like one person and you just tell them, hey, wash the car, remove the rust in it. And they just take the car and do it for you. And then just park it somewhere maybe. But also maybe that just automates the game too much and you won't really have anything to do anymore as a human player. Didn't expect the other car to sell that fast. But at least we get our reputation to 5 after selling this one. So I don't know if we can we upgrade our mechanical workshop with the next level maybe? So that we could mean that we can replace some parts already. But that's like really tedious for a human. I'm not even sure if I would want that already. I mean, it's probably a bit faster if you can buy like this impact driver thingy that we saw at the shop. Okay, car's ready for selling. Jaspi said 8,400. I'm hoping for a little bit more, but I think Jaspi might be somewhat accurate there.
Oh, hell no!
Why is this guy saying oh hell no before even knowing the price? Don't even know what I'm putting it up for, bro. And it's worth 9,000, so we can try 9,969. Gonna buy the car?
Woo!
Oh, he takes it. Nice. Okay, so we have new upgrades and new cars unlocked. What upgrade do we? Can upgrade the mechanical workshop. But that means it costs us 20,000 and yeah, we have to do repairs or otherwise the cars won't sell for that much anymore. I mean, we could go for like the more expensive cars now, but what I will do... Cat stealing Marty's... Aw, Steve. What I will do now, we are live for almost 2.5 hours, so I will end the stream here. I wish you all a happy weekend. I hope you recover from your sickness soon, Tanny. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for being here, for chatting, for hanging out and spending some time with me. And yeah, see you next time.